What's up, guys? Joanna back again with another video, and I wanted to do a review on this movie called Death on the Nile. So I'm on my old phone, but I was Googling the movie because I really wanted to know where it was done. I'm assuming because in the movie it's in Egypt. But anyway, it's actually a book which I didn't really know about. It is a work of detective fiction by British writer Agatha Christie, published in the UK by the Collins Crime Club on November 1937. So I don't know if you guys want to see the cover. That's the cover. It's on Wikipedia. So let me go back and Death on the Nile movie. And no, I'm not gonna edit this because I don't got the time, bro. I don't got the time. Let's look at the overview. The cast. So it's Kenneth Branagh, which is Hercule, Armie Hammer, Simon, Gal Gadot, which is an Israeli actress, which she played Wonder Woman. She's an amazing actress. She's like the main reason why I wanted to see the movie, if I'm honest, because she's so beautiful and she's a great actress, and I love her acting. It's amazing. And you know who's also in the movie? Russell Brand. And he looks so different. I was like, is that Russell Brand? He looks really good in the movie. And then there's Letitia Wright. Her acting was amazing. The accent she put in the movie, just beautiful. She did great. And then Tom Bateman. And then there's a Sophie Okonedo, which is a Salome. Beautiful actress. Acting was amazing. So premise of the story is a mystery happens in the boat that they're in. They're basically trying to go to Egypt for a honeymoon. It's a couple, and they're trying to get rid of the ex-girlfriend of the groom. So that whole thing happens, and then people start dying in the boat. And let me just tell you that the scenery of the whole movie is just phenomenal. I'm a very visual person in general. I like to analyze everything in this world, and I just love sightseeing. And in this movie, just the shots in this movie, the angles, just beautiful. That's like the number one thing about this movie, that it was like so beautifully made. Just beautiful. You need to watch the movie if you love the views of like Egypt and stuff like that. Anyway, so the movie was basically made like in the 1930s. So the costumes, obviously from the 1930s, just beautiful. The music was all jazzy. I love jazz, and the music in general went really great with the movie. What else? The climax was great. The movie, like throughout it all, it kept me on my feet, because I really wanted to know, who was the one that was the killer. The ending was unpredictable, in my opinion. I didn't really think too much of who was the killer. I had like my opinions, but I was wrong. But I liked the end to it. Now, I give the movie a 4 out of 5, and this is why I give it a 4 out of 5. This guy, what's his name? The detective guy, he has an accent. Most of them had accents, obviously, but like British accents and stuff. I'm already used to like the British accents, but this guy, the German guy, he was French as well, so he was speaking in French, and he had an accent. So when he was like trying to explain who he thought was the killer that was in the boat, he was speaking way too fast. Way too fast. Like in the beginning, they had captions. And I wish that throughout the movie they had more captions for that guy, because he was just speaking way too fast. And especially with an accent, you're gonna be like, wait, what? What did you say? For example, he was like, you were the one that went around, and then you grabbed the stick, and you hit him in the head, and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, wait, you're going way too fast. I feel like, obviously, if you read the book first, you probably would have enjoyed the movie in that whole scenario of him, you know, explaining who he thought was a killer. But other than that, the movie was great. I really enjoyed it. I feel like during that part where he was trying to explain who is the killer as well, like I was like falling asleep. I was going like this because he was just doing too much talking. But maybe it was also the chairs, because the chairs were so freaking comfortable. I went to the CMX theater, and yeah. So yeah, I really loved the movie. You know, Gal always does like a great job, and the other actors did so well. Some of them are so hot, like some of the guys, very good looking. I actually went to see this movie with my mom, and she was the one that mentioned, she's like, oh my gosh, all these men are so hot. I was like, yeah, and it's a plus when they're dressed so, you know, so charming, you know, back in the 1930s. I honestly wish people dressed like that now. Anyway, I recommend the movie. It's good. And I love mystery. So, yeah. 4 out of 5. So go watch the movie. And if you already saw the movie, tell me what you think. Comment below. What's your favorite genre of movies? Thank you for watching. And on to the next video. Bye, guys.